If you're in the market for a compact, well-equipped laptop, this is one you're definitely going to want to check out, and we just got it in stock here at the store. Hi everybody, Carl here from Abt, and this is the Asus Zenbook 13, and it is small. It's just over 2.5 pounds and really thin. We've got it at 11.9 inches side to side, 7.4 inches from front to back, and a razor thin 0.7 inches from top to bottom when it's closed. But as compact as the frame is, you still get a 13.3 inch screen, and that has to do with these super thin bezels. If you look at the sides here, they're tiny, and even the top bezel maintains a very minimal profile, but you still get your webcam here in the middle. They call this design their nano profile, and rightfully so. And incorporated into the bottom of the screen, Asus has something they call their Ergo Lift technology. This is going to lift the back end of the keyboard up a bit to help create more of a comfortable angle for typing. Now, comfort is relative because not everyone likes the same style. I didn't really find that the angle was all that noticeable, but I suppose something's better than nothing. Now, speaking of keyboards, this one is decent. It's fully backlit, and I didn't find it too difficult to type on, even with the laptop being as small as it is, but below the keyboard you're going to find a truly interesting feature, the trackpad. And at first glance it looks like a normal everyday trackpad, but with the push of a button, it turns into a number pad. Now, I like the idea of having a dedicated number pad on a laptop this compact, but I'm not sure the position of this makes it any easier to use than just hitting the number keys at the top. But I do appreciate the innovation, and just because I don't like the positioning of it doesn't mean that everyone's going to have the same opinion. What do you think? Is it a feature that you'd use? Make sure to let us know in the comments. But this is really all secondary to the rest of what this laptop offers. It's under $850, and you get some great specs to go along with the minimal form factor, but you all know how prices can change, so make sure to click the link in the description below to see our most up-to-date pricing. The model that we're looking at here comes with a Core i5-8265U processor with boost up to 3.9 GHz, integrated Intel 620 graphics, a 256 gig SSD, and 8 gigs of LPDDR3 RAM. And for inputs and outputs, you've got one USB 2.0, a USB 3.1 Type A, and a 3.1 Type C. There's also an HDMI connection as well as an SD card reader. For wireless connections, Asus gives you both Bluetooth 5.0 and dual band 802.11 AC Wi-Fi. The battery, according to Asus, can provide up to 14 hours of life. However, if you're going to be using this for 14 hours straight, I'd still make sure to bring your power cord along, because realistically, you're probably going to get between like 7 and 8 hours depending on how you have your settings configured. And sound is actually surprisingly good for coming out of such small speakers on this one. What do you think? Is this something you get in place of something small like a MacBook Air? Make sure you let us know in the comments section. As always, we appreciate you checking out our video, and don't forget to subscribe so you get updates anytime we upload new content.